Good evening, Nibbler here again. Another of my nightcap notes. Tonight, I'd like to talk about a whisky from the island of Jura. Now, these photographs were taken on our ferry trip to Islay. So, the first photo shows Islay on the left and Jura on the right. And the second photo shows across the channel to the island of Jura, taken from Islay. Very barren, windswept looking place. There is a distillery, it's called Jura. Now my history with Jura started in 2011 when my daughter and son-in-law came through duty free and bought me a bottle of Jura 12-year-old. Since then, Jura seems to have gone away from age statements, and now there's a rash of Juras that have no age statement. Let me read you some of them. There's this one, Superstition, Journey, Prophecy, Destiny, The Road, The Lock, Old Tide, and Seven Wood. My problem is that the no age statements seem to be about getting the product out quickly, perhaps putting them in small barrels and getting them out there so that they're raking in the money. It's a common occurrence though. I have 39 whisky bottles from the islands around Scotland, and only 18, that's less than half, have an age statement on them. So, as I say, it's very common amongst a lot of distilleries now, and I think it's a problem. Anyway, I want to discuss this superstition with you. I hope you're not too superstitious. So looking at the colour, it's a bright straw, almost golden colour. On the nose there's smoke and oak, maybe a bit of peat too. Palate, however, is very disappointing. There's way too much oak. It seems to dull everything off. All it comes through is an oaky pepperiness and spice, and it just dominates what else might be behind there. And the finish is quite bitter and fairly unpleasant. Now, if I'd paid $100 for this, which I haven't because I bought it some time ago, I'd be very disappointed. There's not much joy. I have very few duds in my collection, and unfortunately I classify this as one of them. So I believe it's a whisky to avoid. I'm very superstitious.